Good evening, everyone, and welcome to MRC Tier 4 here at the Japanese International Circuit, Suzuka. It is very, very tight at the top of the championship at the moment for Tier 4, and it can be decided tonight. Donny needs to finish in first, with 30 finishing in 9th if he has any hope of keeping the championship alive. Whereas 30 just needs to finish in 8th or 9th with fastest lap in order to clinch the championship tonight. I am joined tonight by none other than the man himself, Connor Hardy. How are you doing tonight?
Hey!
There's the energy we're looking for.
Energy? What's this you speak of?
Well, that was a very energetic greeting. I appreciate it.
Well, hi. Hello, everyone. I'm back on Tier 4. Hi, Winky in particular. Hello.
Oh, he's already gone for it. And after I told Winky I'd tell you to be nice.
Yep, you didn't.
No, to be fair, I did completely forget to do that. I apologise, Winky. But you are standing in good stead. We had a good practice earlier, and I have faith in him.
Good. I have faith in Winky as well.
Great. Now say that again like you mean it.
I mean everything I said. Oh, I probably shouldn't announce that live. Whoopsie.
Oh
Still,
my gosh.
I'm here. I'm sort of alive somewhat, so.
Good evening, Geke. Nice to see you. Everything is well. I hope you're ready for a second run around Japan. That is worth noting that we do have a couple of higher tier reserves in tonight. So Mr. Geke can only qualify on mediums, as can... Where's his name? Ghost Rider. He can only qualify on mediums. And Mr. Ant cannot set a time as our Tier 1 reserve. So yeah, you are going for a last to first.
Yeah.
So
I'm
let's...
not saying you didn't announce me as the race winner last week, by the way.
I mean, I was being nice. Let's ride around with Zondas, who'll be giving our first lap, keeping it very tight through the first corner. Very nice. Trying to keep the power on here, and then he'll basically try to hold... Oh, he goes down to 4th, and then he'll hopefully hold 5th around here. He goes all up to... He's carrying some big speed around the first sector there. Runs a little bit wide out of there, but keeps it on the track and keeps it valid. 33.8 first sector is very quick down to 5th gear there. He wants to go down to 3rd here and get on the power as quickly as he possibly can. And then a big hard braking sector here down to 2nd gear. And again, getting on the power as quickly as you can while keeping the car in a straight line. He does very, very well there. Bombing it all the way down here towards Spoon. He's going to brake at about 50 meters down to 5th gear. And keep it in 4th around here, and then just get on the power as early as you can to carry as much speed as possible down to 130, sorry. Shut, Connor. Shut. No lifting there, full power, braking about 100 meters down to 2nd. You can afford to cut this corner slightly, just misses the apex there, and then just get on the power as soon as you possibly can. All the way to the line, and he sets a 132.6. Very nice banker there from Zondas.
Yeah, nice early time, but look at 38.
Oh!
He's not messing around. The championship leader
Oh
is just
my
going out
gosh.
to destroy everyone. His teammate, just the 1.2 seconds off on his banker.
Yeah, still a very nice banker
fast.
from Donny there.
Oh, no, that's not me taking anything away from Donny's lap. I think this could be classed as bullying at this point from 30, surely.
Yeah, he's just... It's been very rare this season that 30 hasn't taken pole position.
That's true.
So let's ride on board with Mr...
Giban has a quali ban, he's just sitting in chat.
Oh, sorry to hear that, Giban. So you'll have a nice somewhere near the back to first as well challenge. 33.2 from
Why is Ant talking French in the YouTube chat?
Oh, because there's someone else in the YouTube chat who's also French by the looks of it, so none of us have any idea what you're saying. But
it looks like he's got his own fan club, and I don't like I don't like people with a fan club.
Is that because you don't have one?
No, I do have one. I had, well, I don't, but I don't really want one. But at the same time, yeah, I'm part of the Bottle Job fan club.
I'm gonna say nothing there because either way I'm gonna get in trouble.
I just won't train you for a season.
How rude.
Oh, Johnny Smooth got really wide in deck the 2.
Ooh, where's Johnny Smooth?
Somehow he's still alive.
I think he's probably backed out of this lap.
He's invalidated, but
wow, there you go.
That car twitched like... Yeah, I won't finish that. Yeah. But it twitched. Very
I'm
bad.
going to be hated for this, but he's the only man on a fast lap right now, so we're jumping on board with Winky.
Oh, yes, I can
just no Winky. One tell him that I went on board with him. 34.3 first sector, that's not bad.
Oh, he's had a big twitch and take the 1.
But gets on the power very nicely there.
He has.
Keeps it very tight there, very nice.
Nice
and gets on the power nicely.
That exit he's been learning from, I would say me, but I haven't even driven, so...
He's been learning from me today.
Well, then you are screwed.
There you go. Oh, he keeps it nice through there. Get on the power as early as you can. There you go. And then bomb it all the way down to 130R.
Yeah, you got it right this time.
Whee!
Come on. He got pumped in the middle sector.
Oh, come on, Winky.
Oh, he's got a... Like he went. I don't believe the 6th time, but Jaxter's just gone second, by the way.
He has. Very nice lap there from Jaxter.
Let's see what Winky's gonna do. Across the line.
33.4. Not a terrible banker lap. Well done, Winky.
It's on the board.
It's on the board. We like that.
And he's moving. Kind of.
There are a couple of scruffy moments that he can pick up on his second run, so...
Necromancer is out.
Oh, he is! Where did Necromancer go?
I'm watching my favourite type of nut.
Is that the Mutt's Nuts?
That's a mutt nut.
Yeah. Let's jump on board
with
the
mutt
Mutt's
nut
Nuts
is, but he's a mutt nut.
It is this man right here.
It's his new nickname, Mutt Nut.
Oh, and quite a nice first sector time there.
It is. He's kept that. He's actually really planted, I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, this is a very, very tidy setup here today.
He's the only person I've watched so far that hasn't twitched, so he's the only person that's escaped the kind of curse at the minute. Maybe he's immune to it because he's a new driver.
We'll find a way. We always find a way to curse people. I mean, we never intentionally curse people, ever.
I'd never do such a thing.
No, of course not.
Sorry, Winky. Hi, Winky.
If he's listening to the stream, he is going to hate the both of us.
I can already see typing on my DMs in Discord.
Apparently he set a purple middle sector. And he's set a purple first, supposedly.
This is where it's so anticlimactic he goes, like, 12th.
No, 31.6. Very nice.
He's right in contention with that one.
Let's look at the Scottish Ninja as he comes to the end of his lap.
I'm going to go on board with Brindle.
Oh, and a 31.8. Very nice from Scottish Ninja there. P5.
Let's see what Brindle can get up to. He's coming to the end now. Across the line into P6.
Ooh, very nice lap there from MRC's own Martin Brundle.
He's better than Martin Brundle. Don't disrespect Brindle.
So mean to Brundle.
He's slow, Brundle is. Brundle's terrible. Brindle's a goat.
He is doing very, very well in Tier 4 this season. We have to give him that. Markham comes across the line with a 33.3.
Just ahead of Winky. Oh, Brindle's lost it!
Oh, where's he lost it?
Dunlop.
Oh,
yeah. He's at Dunlop.
It is so easy to lose it there.
Oh, that was so uncharacteristic of the car, though. That I don't even... That's such a weird place for the car to just step out on you. He must
No,
have...
oh,
he's
he's got it
again in
again!
segment 2!
Oh!
Oh, goodness, this is...
No, I would say
Not
that
good for
Dunlop's
him.
actually a place that it's quite easy to lose the car. I've lost it there a couple of times.
No, but when I say he lost it really late,
Oh, okay.
like almost heading up to... Well, no. Yeah. He lost it nearly heading up to the next corner. So, he must have hit a bump or something. It just
Oh,
bent
Johnny's round again!
him.
He is not
Johnny
having
Ruff.
much luck.
The Alfa Romeo boys are under a bit of pressure, to say the very least.
And DRS Julian is just starting his lap. He's been fighting pretty hard the second half of this season, so let's see what he can manage on his second run. Oh, and he invalidates out of the first corner. That's my
Simon,
fault.
know
I do
this is your
apologise.
stream,
Yeah.
but I haven't had tea yet, so can I start food chat in the YouTube chat to suggest what I have for tea?
Absolutely. Tell Connor what he's having for tea, YouTube chat.
If anyone says snails, then DM me after and I'll tell you what's going to happen.
Oh dear.
Yeah. But yeah, let's start food chat. Or
Who have we
alcohol
got
chat. That's
on
good chat.
a lap? Sushi, Ant says you should have for dinner.
No.
Not a fan?
That's almost as bad as snails.
Almost.
Maybe even worse.
Ant says never ever try snails, Connor.
I don't plan to.
So there you go, you've heard it from Ant, who speaks French. Do not try snails.
Geke said bread.
I mean, so here's the thing. Bread is something that you can do a lot with. It's a good base component to start with.
Yeah, but what, like, I can imagine Geke being that type of bread with butter. Do you know what, Geke, right? In the nicest way possible, that says a lot about you.
Oh, jeez. Well, Biff has
Love you,
backed out.
mate.
Good grief.
He's still my Minister of Defence even after that comment. I'll tell you the man to watch.
Ooh.
The guy that has a number as his name. Because he's a 10th and a half up in his first sector.
Ooh, he is. Let's follow the rest of his lap then and hope we don't curse him.
Ant says takeaways are still open at this time. Yes, but I don't know if you've noticed I have a slight concession to be involved in. And I can't just start munching a takeaway or answering the door to a takeaway delivery man. So this is why I need suggestions for after.
Yeah.
And if you say sushi again, then I'm blocking you.
Disgraceful.
Anyway, 38.
Oh, 30's lost a bit of time. He's
sector.
600ths up on his time at the moment.
Yeah, he has.
Can he
But
pull a
he
bit of
will
time
fly
back
with the
now?
berries. Oh, he's in the
He's
ball.
back
I
down.
thought he
Yep.
was going into the pit wall then, and rip.
Jackster's a 10th
Jackster's-
up.
Yeah. I'm gonna watch Donny.
You watch Donny
He's
and
not
we'll
actually-
ride
he's
along
on
with the
his
rest of
outlap.
Jackster.
Let's go and have a look at everyone's favourite ninja.
Is that the
He's not on
Scottish
happy
one?
enough, I can't do that. Yeah, he's everyone's favourite Scotsman as well.
Ooh.
Gav's not watching, I can say that.
I was going to say, you'd better hope Gav's not watching this. Jackster's
Geke just said
4/10 up.
pizza. I like that idea, pizza.
Yeah, pizza's
yes.
a good shout.
Yes. I still can't believe you said bread and butter though. Let's have a look. Where's Jackster gonna? How much is he gonna
Oh,
improve by?
30.9!
Still that big 8/10 though to Mr.
Yeah.
38.
DRS
So,
Julian popped it into P3 at some
Whoa.
point. I missed that one.
That's come out of nowhere.
Yeah, sorry I missed that one, Julian.
Donny
Good
is-
recovery lap.
Donny's mowing the lawn.
Yes, he is. He's doing a Bottas.
He is. Williams don't make good lawn mowers. Well, actually,
No.
they do in Latifi's case.
That's because Latifi's car had a lot of practice.
Have I hit Savage mode tonight?
Oh, Johnny Smooth's out!
That round!
Johnny Smooth!
I just saw an Alfa Romeo reversing with no front wing, and I was like, well, bye then.
I jumped on board with Smith just as it was happening.
Yeah, that was.
Oh my
I jumped
gosh.
on board with someone. I think it was Smith actually, and I just saw the Alfa Romeo going bye.
Yeah, that was a
What's one thing
big
Tier
hit.
3 and Tier 4 have in common?
I'm looking forward to this. What's that?
Alfa Romeo's being at the back.
To be fair, I can
joking.
reliably inform you that Tier 2 is the same with me and my brother in Alpha.
I'm joking. Gav's doing a great job, as is Brindle, as is Johnny. Yeah. And then Simba took control tonight and just proved that it is me. There is an Alfa Romeo curse, so... Wait, the other Alpha's round! Brindle's got a turn 2!
And he's lost his front wing! He's not going to be setting another time now!
I've cursed the Alpha boys tonight.
You have.
So hard.
You weren't in your Alpha car, so you had to ruin it for everyone else.
I mean...
Gah.
We can go with that if you wish. He's now mowing the lawn. Must be watching the stream.
Yes, let's... Who's on a fast lap? Markham is 3/10 up on his lap so far.
Stimber just said Alfa Romeo wasn't at the back in Tier 3, was it? No, you won.
Touche.
Well done. Thank you for getting my car at the front for once. Well, I mean, it doesn't feel good because it just means I'm terrible. But at the same time, I'm happy for you, so... Well
And
done.
it means good points for the constructors, so we like that.
It does, but I think he still gets... I think he only gets the 10, I believe, for the... But that's still more than I've scored all season, so fair play.
While we're talking about Alfa Romeo, can we talk about that new Alfa Romeo livery, which is absolutely stunning? You're going to disagree with me, aren't you?
But just... No, it's Haas 2.0, but with less white.
I mean, it's not though, is it?
I mean, it is.
I mean, it's not though, is it?
It is, it's just got no white on it.
Exactly, so it's
wanted
not
it
a
to
Haas
just be a
2.0.
Haas.
Well, I mean, it's not. It's. I mean, the Haas doesn't have as much red on it, for a start.
No, I'm joking. The Alfa Romeo livery is nice, but I also like the Haas one.
I do really, really like that Haas livery, and Red Bull and Williams have been completely uninspired and just churned out the same car again.
Red Bull's car? What do you mean? It's absolutely stunning the dramatic changes they've made to their livery. That Red Bull tin can has sugar-free drinks now. Someone's flooded it in the wall!
Oh no! It looks
I don't
like...
know who it was.
Oh,
I was on board
Zondas
with
is out!
Chelsea. That must have been who it was then.
No, it was a light-coloured car that planted in the wall. I think it might have been a Mercedes. Mutsnuts gets into 5th with a 31.4. And my
You're
student's going to hate...
this, but
Go on.
I think I know who it was that went in the wall.
Who was it?
I think it was Winky.
I don't think it was. I think it was a light blue car. From what I saw on the mini-map.
Yeah.
But
So
anyway, talking about Winky,
Mark's
we are
just
riding
said-
on board with him.
Mark's just said that's how you're supposed to drive. From now on, that's how you drive. Take notes, Connor. I want to witness a 1-2 in Silverstone. What, are you taking control of my car again, yeah? Like, yeah, that's the only way we're getting a 1-2 in Silverstone. So if you're taking control of my car, yes, fair play. So, but Mutt's nuts. Let's have a look at him. No, he's invalidated.
Oh, Winky's
Connor
down
Curse.
on his time, coming out of the second sector by a 10th. Can he find any time in that final sector?
Rumour has it if I go on board with Winky, he will put it on P1.
No,
Oh,
he
he's
stays
lost a bit of
P14, unfortunately.
So,
So I
that is
think...
bloody done. Because Mutt's nuts. Wait,
Yeah.
now it's saying he's not. Wait, hold on, this is so confusing. No, he has invalidated, okay.
So, there we go. Yeah, that is our finishing grid with 30 taking pole on the race he could win the championship in. Then we've got Jackster in P2, Julian in P3, Donny in P4, Mutsnuts takes P5, Chelsea in P6, Scottish Ninja P7, Brindle in P8, Man in P9, and Smit in P10. Zondas takes 11th, followed by Markham, Biff, Winky in P14, Geke in P15. Johnny Smooth DNFs but keeps 16th, and we will run through the final 4 once we get the list up.
Geke's also just said predictions, lads.
Yeah, I'll just run through these final 4. So 17th is Giban, Ghost Rider in 18th, Necromancer in 19th, and Ant trying his best last to first attempt in P20. So who is your prediction, Mr. Connor, for the win?
Winky.
You're going for Winky.
Yes.
Bold strategy. I have faith in the boy, but I think...
But when it's not Winky, I will go for Julian.
You're going to go for the RSG?
Jackster. Jackster, final choice, Jackster.
I was going to say, is that your final answer?
Yes, Jackster.
Jackster for the win for Connor. I think I'm going to stick with 30. He had an unfortunate DNF last week, so he is going to be gunning for a win this week.
Yeah, he definitely is. We've got 18 viewers.
18?
18 people are sat here listening to me talking about food.
And F1 liveries as well. That is looking very overcast.
I like that. That looks like a beautiful summer's day.
Are we going to get a little bit of the old wet stuff here?
Do you want me to say it? Because it will come.
Go on.
We're going to have rain and safety cars.
Oh no, don't say that.
Everything.
No, the last time I was on comms with you, we had about 37 safety cars.
That was... Oh, we had 5 finishes. We're going to have 4 today.
Oh no, please. We're going to have a good, clean race.
I really hope we don't.
We're going to have 20 finishers, and there's going to be battles all through the field, and it's going to be exciting and clean and wonderful. So let's have a look.
Mark's supporting the Alpine boys, but that's because he driver coaches them, I believe. So that's why he's an Alpine fan for the night.
So on the tyre front, actually in Tier 4, basically everyone is starting on mediums. We've got Jackster, Julian, Biff, Geke, and Ghost Rider on the hards, and Martin Brundle is starting on the softs.
Yeah. Stop calling him Martin Brundle, you're really upsetting me now.
He didn't mean to put softs. He made a boo-boo when doing his pre-race setup and ended up on softs.
So nearly made an inappropriate joke then. But that's a bit silly of you. Simon's starting over here. Simon will be back in 5 minutes time. We'll hear back from Simon later.
Oh my gosh.
But anyway, yeah, Brindle. Just make sure you get a good start. Would be. I mean, I can't advise anyone like this. I'm in this position. I'm in the comms box for a reason.
Right, I'm good. I am good.
You're alive, yeah?
Yeah, I'm all good.
Well, if the stream gets taken down, it is all your fault, just so you know.
How is it my fault?
You're making inappropriate jokes live on air, like, come on.
I would never do such a thing.
Are you singing tonight, by the way, as your lead comms?
No. Have I done that yet?
That's the rumour I heard. How about if we get to 20 viewers, you sing? Oh wait, we're at 20 viewers. Come on then.
Oh, would you look at that? We're on 23 actually, so thank you all for joining us.
Why is everyone sat here listening to me for once? Usually no one tunes in when I'm on comms.
I know, it's bizarre.
Probably because your lead comms are like, hopefully I'll listen less to Connor.
They know quality lead comms when they hear it.
No, they shouldn't be here though. I'm sorry.
You know, that is a wonderful view of 30's face, but it's not really the view that I want for the start of the race.
I've got the same of Jackster's.
There we go, that's a better view.
Why can I still only
from
see his
Mr.
helmet?
Donny.
I don't want to see his helmet. Ooh. Interesting.
So, here we go. We've got... None of the lights are lighting up on my screen because I'm behind them, but we are...
sort of on the way. They've got out.
Here we go. Really good start there from 30. But Jackster's keeping on the back of him nicely. Donny's already made...
Oh, he's backed out.
Donny's already made it up to P3. Oh, that's man.
Red Bull's in the wall, Smith, but Brindle made the best start. They were 4 wide headed down to turn 1. And he just broke so early.
But we are going.
Here we are. Donny's all over the back of Jackster early on. He's really pushing him. Those medium tyres are working a treat for him.
He knows he's got to get moves done fast. He wants to be as close to 38 as he possibly can be.
Yeah, the title could well be done and dusted. So I've noticed there's a familiar thing with me being involved in title deciders at Japan.
Is there?
Yeah, this is where I lost it last season.
Oh yeah. True.
Won the race though, but still.
Simba just scored too many points.
Thanks.
You're
said
welcome.
That with such like pleasure in your voice.
There was no pleasure. Oh, Scottish Ninja's
Ninja.
gone!
Yeah, he's gone around at Spoon, I think it is, yeah.
Let's have a look. Yeah, it looks like it probably was Spoon.
Yeah, it was. I saw him recovering. That is far from ideal, but still a long race to go. Man and Biff are quite a way off, so I wonder if... Man's got no front wing.
Yeah,
Biff
that'll
has
have
got
been at the start.
So... Oh no, Biff's missing an end plate actually as well, so he's got wing damage too. Ant is also in the pits. Ant must have wing damage as well.
Yeah, he must do. He must have got caught up in that collision.
He doesn't. Ant's just pitted for softs.
Oh. Interesting.
Is he that confident? And if you take them to the end and win, I will personally, I'll do anything.
Do you know what? I'm thinking, is there rain coming? Is that why people aren't going for the harder compound?
If Connor says there's going to be rain, there's going to be rain. You should know this by now. You don't
Well,
come
yes,
to
but
me enough.
is it coming soon enough that that's why people aren't going for the hard compound?
It is stupidly cloudy. Yeah, I think it will be. Like, it's stupidly cloudy.
Maybe Jeff jumped on the radio and was like, 10 minutes till rain, and I was like, do you know what? This is a great chance to put some softs on.
Yeah, Jackster's gone really wide at Spoon, but do you know what the other thing is? Why it's probably better these guys started on mediums, like, with no rain there either.
Go on.
With it being cloudy, the track temps are cooler.
Yeah. Yeah, that is very true.
The mediums will work an absolute treat, and the hards will take forever to get heat into.
Oh, God, yeah.
But surely, Donny's still not going to have DRS this lap. He's just stuck there at the minute. But is he going to make a move into turn 1? I'll let you take it from here.
It looks like he is.
Oh,
he loses it! I don't think there was any contact, unfortunately. He just lost it on his own. Oh, that could be Donny's championship hopes gone.
What just happened to you?
Oh, my voice broke like a 12-year-old's.
Oh, Donny's around again.
Donny's around again. Oh no.
Oh, it's 38 will be. The thing is, even if 38 does DNF, he can still be the. Well, I'm not saying he will DNF, but if he did.
Tell you who's come out of nowhere is Mr. Chelsea suddenly up in. Oh, and he's gone round.
That is. I don't want to hear you say about the Connor curse ever again.
If that wasn't a curse, I don't know what was.
You've just killed the poor boy.
I have. I literally killed Chelsea.
Yeah.
Oh
right,
dear.
He will write a 1,000. Whoa, we've got. Why is there an Ant fan club? I don't like this. Mutts Nuts has lost his wing. He's got a Spoon.
Oh no. So has Mutts. No, Mutts Nuts just lost a place. He hasn't.
Mutts Nuts.
Sorry.
Mutts Nuts has lost his wing. He was the one I was on about. Yeah. I'll tell you what, though, one of the biggest gainers, I believe, is Mr. Markham. He's up 7 places.
Let's have a look at the position changes while we've got a minute. I'll tell you who's up the most is Ghost Rider is up 12 places. He's had an absolutely massive start. Then you've got Giban, who's up 9. Geke Matthew is up 8. Markham's up 7. Winky's up 4. Johnny Smooth is up 5. And the biggest losers, you've got Scottish Ninja, who's down 13. Donny's also down 13. And Mutts, Nuts and Man are both down 10.
Yeah, I think Mutts Nuts is about to lose quite a few more, though.
I think he is, unfortunately.
Hit for that front wing. He's coming for hard. Actually, no, he is. He's out ahead of Donny, so he's fine. Just about. It's like 3/10 the gap, though.
Yeah, that is close. But, oh, and he's run so wide. And Donny goes flying through.
It's the cold tyres.
Yeah.
Those tyres are going to be awful. Johnny's got 3 seconds.
He has.
He has, so that's not ideal for him. Winky's up to P10.
He is. He's making steady progress.
He's too high now. I need to go on board with him, sorry.
Well, I'm riding on board with Mr. Geke, who is very, very close to the back of Ghost Rider.
Yeah, he definitely is.
See if he can set himself up for a move onto the pit straight.
Yeah, could be interesting.
But Ghost Rider also has... Go on.
Winky's starting to fall into the clutches of Johnny Smooth as well.
Yeah, Johnny Smooth is slowly making the progress back.
Definitely is. Ghost Rider's starting to catch Markham as well quite rapidly here, so going to be a little train. I wonder if Giban can work his way up to these two as well.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, they're caught in a DRS train, these three, so if Giban can just keep the progress, then there's no reason why he couldn't.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks... Oh, Biff is in the pits. Front wing change.
Front wing change. That'll probably be his lap 1 front wing change where he had...
Jackster's had a spin. Damage. He's down to P4.
Oh, my prediction cursed him. Sorry, Jackster.
Always does.
But why is Winky still 10th?
Because I've trained him and he's ready to go.
But I'm on board with him, so he has to spin.
No, I believe in him. He's going to keep a calm head. He's got good pace around here. I have all the faith in the world.
I tell you something. Watching Johnny Smooth through the Degners, is up there with the top 10 scariest things I've ever seen in my life.
In what way?
He just twitches every single time, and I'm getting ready to scream because he's gone in the wall. Ooh. And honestly, it makes my heart beat a lot faster.
Keeps exciting. Necromancer seems to have had a moment.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, now down in P20.
Yeah.
And 30 has opened up a massive gap to DRS Julian. 6 seconds. Oh, Necromancer's out. Oh, and that's a safety car.
He is. Safety car. Woo!
There we go.
But unlucky Necromancer. That wasn't me cheering because you're out, of course. But just safety car. We love safety cars. Johnny's in the pits, as is Chelsea.
Interesting. Maybe trying to... What set of tyres are they on?
If they're... Right.
That's interesting from Johnny. He's gone on to a set of mediums on lap 6.
Didn't he start on the mediums as well?
Yes, I think so. Maybe. My memory's not quite that good.
Yeah, neither. I don't even know what day of the week it is.
Well, I'm now going to test your Japanese Grand Prix knowledge while we've got a safety car. So I'm going to make you use your brain even more.
Okay.
Who is the most successful driver with the most wins at Suzuka?
Me.
We all know that's a lie.
Real life? Do you mean real life?
As in real life, yeah.
Schumacher.
You are correct.
No, Senna! Oh, okay, Schumacher. Yeah.
Schumacher was correct with 6 victories, and Hamilton is right behind him with 5 wins.
See, I know my F1 knowledge. I'm the GOAT.
So, what are the 2 most successful teams at Japan? Ferrari, yes.
And
McLaren. Do you know what? Well done, you are spot on once again.
I knew that because think about it. Senna was McLaren when he won here. Raikkonen won here a few times in McLaren as well, or once. But yeah. And I think obviously Hamilton won a few times early days with McLaren as well at Suzuka. So yeah.
So here's one that's really going to test you.
Okay.
2 Japanese drivers have taken a podium here. Who are the 2 Japanese drivers?
Kobayashi.
Kamui Kobayashi, yes.
It wouldn't have been Sato.
No, it wasn't Sato.
Outside the bottom 3, let alone top 3.
Yeah, exactly.
It wasn't Ide.
No.
It wasn't Nakajima.
Nope.
I can't think of any more Japanese drivers. It wasn't Sonoda. I'm trying to think of more Japanese drivers, but I can't think of any more. Who was the second one?
Aguri Suzuki.
Oh yeah, I knew that.
Who I completely forgot was even a driver, so that's my bad.
Yeah, same. I just thought you was talking about the track Suzuka, then you said Suzuki, I was like, oh, that was let down.
And here's the last fact I'm going to test you with. In 1993,
that's
a
before
world...
my lifetime.
Well, you've got to test your F1 knowledge then. Someone who went on to be a world champion took their first of 51 podium finishes in F1 here. Who was it?
1993.
Yep. And he went on to be world champion a few years later.
Schumacher.
No.
Hill.
No.
Oh, that was too late for Hill, wasn't it? I don't know.
Mika Hakkinen. There you go.
I said that just before you as well, by the way.
It was timed perfectly.
Oh, yeah, no, Hakkinen, yeah, I actually remember seeing that race now I think about it. Not like live, obviously, but like highlights of it.
Yeah, you've watched it back.
Yeah.
Ah, Mark thought it was Damon as well. No, it was Mr. Hakkinen. So there you go. So we'll actually jump back on board with the actual stream now, and Winky's up to 6th place.
Yeah, that doesn't make me happy. I'm joking, sorry Winky. He's probably watching the stream as a safety car as well.
Yeah, probably.
Basically, Simon's been saying loads of horrible things about you and about to put him in his place so many times.
Just watch the stream back, Winky. You'll hear it all from Connor.
Winky, you believe me, I know you do. Just please don't watch the stream.
You need to believe me, but you're not allowed to watch the stream back.
Yeah.
Is Connor's basic answer.
You can watch it from this point onwards.
I see.
Yeah, 38 pitted in other news.
38 did pit. He's now down to P3 and he's on a set of medium tyres. So I have to assume that the rain is going to be coming before too long. Surely.
Do you want to know?
Oh, DRS Julian just hit a wall.
He's lost his wing.
Oh, he lost his end plate while doing a big weave.
Mark Dennison cursed the Alpine boys. That's who I blame.
Wow.
Simba cursed his 2 students live on YouTube chat.
He almost did a full-on George Russell there.
Yeah, he did.
And the safety car is coming in this lap.
I don't think he's going to be the man that leads it away, sadly.
He's going to have to go into the pits, surely.
Well, his end plate's gone. That's going to be at least, what, yellow to orange wing damage, probably. So, that car's going to turn like a double-decker bus through Spoon.
He is going in the pits.
Twitch going in the pits. I thought he went.
And Jackster's gone. But 30 is right up the back of Jackster here. Can he get the move done?
30's up his chuff.
No, he backs out.
Oh, 30 hit the curb.
He's still right on the back of Jackster going into the S's though. Oh, it's so close. He takes it a bit wide out of there.
Yep, definitely does. It's
Oh, but he had half a look there.
He did.
He's not giving up. Somebody's gone round. I'm not sure who it is.
Donny, no, Gibban.
Oh,
Gibban's had
I think there was a bit of contact there. Jackster's retired.
Out.
30's lost his end plate.
Oh, and that is not gonna. So there was contact between the two of them.
There was some contact between the two of them. We might well see that later on. Markham gets a 5-second penalty for a collision with Winky.
I'd like to issue some advice to Donny.
Go on.
Put tier 3 on from last season. And just do what I did. Drive your heart out. There's still every chance you can do this.
Anything can happen in an MRC race.
Yeah.
Is 30 going to pit? Yeah, 30 comes straight back in the pits.
Don't drive like me, because you'll bottle it. But just drive like I did at Japan, because I did well at that race.
Oh, Donny's definitely going to get past 30 here. I think we'll ride on board with him to see if he can make the jump on his championship rival.
I think 30's going to come out around about 17th place. Actually, he might just come out behind Julian, you know.
Yeah, Donny's got the jump. Winky's in the pit, so I think he might have got some damage on that collision, unfortunately.
There's a lot of people in. Johnny's in.
There's a safety car out, that's why.
Yeah, I know there's a safety car out.
I missed that one.
Jackster literally went into a wall, Simon.
What?
Wake up.
I saw Jackster go into a wall, but I didn't see the safety car come out.
I shouted, safety car!
Yeah, but the thing is, Connor, how much do I really listen to you?
That's just mean.
But, is it factually correct, though?
Probably, but it doesn't mean it's not me.
I don't lie on this stream, Connor.
You wait till the next time I'm on comms for tier 2.
Oh, I am absolutely going in a wall because of his curse.
You won't be coming out of it either. But this is definitely shaped up now, like at least we have a battle in store, somewhat.
Yeah, Donny and 30 are next to each other on track now.
These two need to work together. I think they've already secured the constructors. I'd be very surprised if they haven't. But I think now, obviously, these two are the two. Danny could have also, but sadly, Danny couldn't make tonight's race. So that is his. Well, if actually, technically, if 38 scored 0 points.
No, Danny can't
score points. Actually, no. If they both don't score points, actually,
Danny could take second. But he can't take the championship win.
He's 49 behind. Isn't he?
Yeah, and there's only one race after this.
No, there's not. There's Imola and Silverstone. So, technically, if 38 scores 0 points, Donny and
yeah,
Danny are both in it for one more week. However, 38 has to finish 8th with fastest lap to secure the title.
Why did I think there was only one more race after this?
But yeah, it's lucky I'm here with you. Winky's back in the pits.
Oh, Winky, he's putting on a set of softs. What are you doing?
I knew the Connor curse would work eventually. I knew it would.
Winky.
I was so certain of it. He gave in to the curse.
Oh, you were doing so well, but there's plenty of time to fight back yet. I still have faith.
Of course. There's a safety car, he can catch up.
Ooh, a little bit of contact there between Brindle and Markham. Either that or a very small glitch, I'm not sure which.
Yeah.
But yes, so both of our predictions are not working out very well so far.
Well, mine's done.
Yeah.
No, actually, no. I predicted Winky first. Therefore...
But your
Winky is
final
my
answer was Jackster.
But my first, it's the first answer goes.
Oh, he changed his mind now.
I mean, my first answer was Winky, he's last. My second answer was Julian, who's in 13th. And my third answer was Jackster, who's out.
So what we're saying
I've
is
killed
there's
all
not
of
a
them.
person in this league who wants Connor to vote them as the person that's going to win.
Pretty much. We're
Yeah.
at that point, I guess.
But
I've
the
just
safety car is
realised
coming in
Markham
again.
Markham pitted for soft tyres and is in P4 on a safety car restart.
Yeah. You are correct, sir.
He's going to have so much heat in those tyres.
He's going to have so much heat in those tyres. He could make
Bib's
some very
got
quick
5
moves.
seconds for
Oh,
a
what?
collision with Julian.
Oh, that was silly. That is not a helpful angle from the... Oh, Geke had half a look into the first turn there, but decided to back out. Let's try and follow Markham on those soft tyres, see how Racy's looking. He's gone a bit wide in the S's, so lost his gap to Brindle there.
Yeah, he definitely has.
Whereas Brindle is right on the back of Geke here. Let's ride on board with him for a bit. Ooh.
Geke's not had the greatest restart. They've all gone really, really wide at Degner 1 though.
Oh, Donny's
Now,
round!
here comes Markham! Markham's having a... Oh, he's backed out. Very sensible. Donny is round. That is absolutely scrutinising for him.
Yeah, I fear his championship hopes may be over after tonight.
Again, it's never over till it's over, but it's
Indeed.
not looking great. It has to be said. But
Oh, and we've got another yellow. I don't know who's gone round there. It's 30! 30's round as well!
hold on a minute, I've just realised, with the way things stand at the minute...
Yeah.
Well, I haven't just realised it, I've just been told this. I've heard it through a grapevine.
Right.
If Julian... How many points is Julian behind?
Oh, I don't... Hang on, let me bring up the
Hold on,
thingamabob with the
you
doodads.
do that, you'll need comms, I'll deal with that. You'll need comms. Tier 4. So, Julian is currently... If Julian needs to finish, I think, 8th.
Okay.
Or 7th. And if Julian finished 7th and Donny 38 both finish outside the point, he is in the title. Well, if 38 finishes outside the points, Julian is in the title battle.
Scottish is out!
Is out! Safety car again.
I think it's virtual,
No,
we're fine.
Virtual. Praise the Lord. Oh, he's got a turn 2. That's a big, big crash.
Yeah, it's a huge crash.
But
My
all
gosh.
of a sudden, Julian could really, really find himself back in this.
Yeah, he could.
Oh wait, hold on. Was I looking at the wrong person?
I don't know.
No, I wasn't. It's all good. I think he does actually need to finish 7th to still be in it.
So there is your aim, Mr. Julian. Get yourself into P7 and you're within a shout of the title.
Yeah, he definitely is. At least he can take it to another week. So,
Yeah, exactly.
But the issue for him now is also that 30 and Donny... Well, Donny's not really as worried because Donny can't keep him out of the title race, for example.
Yeah.
It's just 30 he's focusing on. But it's intriguing now. Like, Mark pointed out that Julian can still be in it. And, Donny could end up still in this without any... without even racing, so...
Yeah, exactly. And we're
He's
back
55
racing.
So Julian's 55 behind, so he needs to finish.
Oh, and Brindle has a
P7.
very, very good restart. He's taken it to Geke.
He does. So sorry, quickly, Julian needs to finish P8 with fastest lap or P7.
There you go. That is your aim, Mr. Julian.
But Brindle has had a great restart. Those hard.
Oh, Biff's out!
Oh my goodness, what is going on? The Scottish people are just dying at the moment, sadly.
And Winky managed to take 2 places there, getting him up to P12.
Whoa! The place Biff has crashed is...
Oh, Markham's gone!
Oh, Markham on the softs. After
Those
the
softs
Connor
are just
shout-out,
dying,
and
I
there's a
think.
Safety car. Safety car.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Now, if you're Winky, do you take this opportunity to get off those soft tyres?
Anyone on soft tyres should probably come off them. Because the issue is, it doesn't look any darker either. It looks...
No, it doesn't look like we're getting...
Johnny.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah,
it doesn't look like it's getting any closer to rain, really, does it?
Could someone in Tier 4 please just pop in the YouTube chat if there's going to be rain, because I need to get my sensors tingling.
Yeah, and we need to start doing our own internal strategies as well.
Don't make me get up and do a rain dance.
How much will people pay for Connor to post a rain dance in the YouTube chat?
Wow, that's
is the question.
How much would people pay for Simon to sing?
No, no one wants to do that.
I would. I'd pay you £100.
I mean, it's tempting. Winky goes in to get off those soft tyres.
So Geke just ruined my whole day. He said no rain.
Oh, Geke, you had to ruin it.
I am not faulting. You could have just said rain and lied to me instead.
Yeah.
At least then I'd have been... As if... my curse is dying, Simon. But
It
not if you
is.
ask the Alfa Romeo drivers. Or Jackster, or Julian, or... who's my other pick? Wait, how's 30 ahead of Julian? Oh, he pitted. That's what makes sense.
That is why. Yes. 30 is suddenly back in the points and within a shout of taking that championship tonight. Ooh, Brindle just decided to have a little bit of a love tap with the safety car.
Was it, did he do a stoop?
Not quite as bad as Stoop. It was just a little love tap from Brindle, whereas Stoop just decided he wanted to take the safety car out.
To be fair, I want to do that sometimes though. They drive so slightly, it's really boring. But don't do it, guys. Don't. Yes. Please.
Yeah, no, do not do that. It does not end well, can confirm. On these games, the safety cars are indestructible.
I mean, if you want to do it when I'm racing against you, that is absolutely fine. But just don't do it now.
Connor doing dirty tactics here.
Me? I need everything I can get. I wouldn't score points if it were on DNF.
Honestly, neither could I. But while we're here, let's have a look at the new position changes. And Ant is up 15 places. Giban and Ghost Rider are both up 11 places. That's a really good race from both of those. Geke is
good
up
recovery
7.
From Giban as well, may I add.
Really good recovery.
Just a few laps ago.
Giban's channeling his inner Connor from last season.
Yeah, can we also point out as well, Mutt's Nuts had no win only about 8 laps ago.
And he's already back up to P2.
You shouldn't give up, should you?
No, absolutely not. Anything can happen in MRC. So the biggest losers so far, Donny's back down 10, and 30's down 8, and Julian's down 7. So there you have it. Quick look at the penalties. 3 seconds for Smith, 3 seconds for Giban, and a drive-through for Johnny Smooth.
Yeah, for sure. But this is...
And Johnny Smooth is pitting now.
Like, obviously, there's a bit of pressure on 30 here as well, because... I'm not saying it's his fault at all, but we will probably see the Jackster incident in Stewards as well, so...
I think we probably will, yeah.
You don't know what could happen from it. I'm not blaming 30 for 1 second. I didn't see the incident, but I'm just... They did make contact, so everything could be provisional, but I don't want a Stewards decision to be the decider of the championship, but...
No, absolutely.
You know, but there's still 2 races to clinch it after this, and he will still be in pole position for it heading into the final 2, no matter what. So, but he could go quite easily go and clinch it today. He's definitely got the pace to do so.
Yeah, I mean that's the big relief for Donny at this point, is if he thinks that 30 could get that penalty, at least 30's not going to extend that lead with Donny outside the points.
Well, the one thing I will say is Donny probably isn't aware at the moment of it because
No,
he was
probably not.
a lot further back than 38. He probably doesn't even know that Jaxter's out, to be completely honest. So,
I think he probably knows that Jaxter's out at this point.
well, I don't know.
Well, he'll have driven past him on
Who
track.
goes out? Yeah, it's just a Ferrari as far as he's concerned.
That was in a wall.
I don't know the name of half of my competitors, let alone who doesn't finish a race.
Is the safety car coming in?
No, well, I don't know.
There it is.
Late call again. They need to sort the safety. Can I just add, this game, EA Codemasters, you need to sort your safety cars out at this track. Please and thank you.
Let's be honest, nothing's going to change on this game now. We're way too close to the new game coming out.
Oh, why am I acting like there's bugs in this game? There can never be. Oh, 38's got 3 seconds!
Oh, no! That's not going to help him.
Car as well.
And
Hold on,
Brindle
there's a
gets a very good
McLaren
start.
and Gibbard side by... Oh, Gibbard backs out quite sensible from him.
Chelsea's
very
right on the
sensible
back
from
of Muttnuts here.
Muttnut. Chelsea's making... Red Bull 3 and 4. They're both having great races, the two South African boys.
Very good races from both of those.
Yeah, they definitely are. Winky's got a nosebleed up in P13. Sorry,
You are
Winky.
so mean to Winky.
Sorry, Winky. Or am I? I don't know. I'll decide later. But still.
I'll tell him off later, Winky.
He won't.
He will.
But 38 is right on the chuff of the Gecko.
Yes, he is.
But Julian is also right on the chuff of the man he needs to beat today, Mr. 38. So,
oh, he carried some good
can
speed through there, 30, right on the back of Geke now.
he did, but look at the 8s that Julian's got as well. Okay, it's not quite as strong as what 30's got.
But here comes 30 on Geke. Is he going to go too wide through 130R?
Oh, there's contact!
Oh, he pushes Geke wide.
I don't even know what's just happened.
He's trying to get the move done here, and he gets it done. He gets past Geke. That was a very good move there from 30.
Very hard racing, but that was very, very clean racing.
That was
and
very
to go
clean racing.
side by side through 130R. Fair play.
That is very bold.
Johnny Smooth is in the pits.
Probably serving his drive through.
That's a very good point. I forgot he had that.
Yeah. Good to just get it out of the way as soon as you can.
Definitely is. But let's see, Zonda is on the fringes of points. He's now right behind Julian, because Julian seemed to lose a bit of time through that 30 and Geke scrap, because he was a tiny bit too cautious, I think. Like, obviously he wanted to keep out of trouble and he was waiting to see. Man's at a moment, I think it.
No, it's Smith. It's Chelsea.
Oh, well, we got there eventually between us.
Yeah.
But he has had a moment. He's down. Julian is currently in the position he needs to be in.
30's had a moment.
He's having a look. Julian's going round the outside.
And he gets the move done. And he's running down on Geke now. Oh, that was so close. Can he get the exit here?
It's Dutch versus Dutch for P6 now. And here goes Zondas. He's having a little look at 32. But he's not
Didn't quite get the exit.
But Julian's got the run. Into 130R, he's not going to make the move into there, but he could make it to the chicane after, but 30's also now going, there's contact there, he's gone really wide. Wow, I don't know how Julian hasn't gone round there.
I don't know, he is fighting hard to try and keep himself in that championship battle. Oh, look at this run, he's got Geke here. That was a huge run, up to P5.
Yeah, and he's up to P5, doing exactly what he needs. Great racing. 30 has got, may I just add, some insane straight line speed.
He has. I don't know what his setup is, but he has non-existent wings.
Yeah, that was like his run on Julian came from nowhere. He was about 7/10 behind at the
Donny's
end
out!
of Spoon and was... Oh, Donny!
Donny's out! And I think Markham was involved in the safety cars back out. Let's see where Donny went. We're riding on board with Smooth. Yeah, on the exit of the S's. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that was...
Connor is speechless, and that says a lot.
I don't know how everyone made it out of that sequence alive. Like, the lap before we had 30 and Geke side by side through 130R. Then we had Julian and 30 come together in 130R. 38 flew off into Narnia, and then 38, and then Julian... Wait, what am I even talking about at this point? Julian somehow didn't spin after the rear contact. Eh?
That was some insane racing.
Winky's ended up in P11.
He is on the fringes of the points.
That's the standard so close because of Ghost Rider's demotion.
Yeah. He just needs to finish the race now. That's all he needs.
He'll get 2 points because of Geke's as well.
Yeah. Indeed.
This can't happen. It can't, I'm sorry.
Yes, it can.
No.
He is making the progress that he needs to make.
Winky spin.
Winky said all he wants this season, because he's one of our drivers who has switched to using a wheel and pedals this season, he said all he wants is to score a point on wheel by the end of the season, and he could manage it here.
I mean, he could.
Don't do it.
But I'm on comms, so...
Don't do it.
It's not going to happen.
There he is, the man himself, driving along nicely.
Now I'll go and watch him.
Keeping it nice and clean. Doing what he needs to do. I believe in you, Winky.
But Brindle, what has this turned into a David Attenborough documentary on Winky or something? Here we see a wild Winky. Oh, that is that's not a sentence I ever want to say again.
That's not a sentence you ever thought you'd say. Oh my gosh. But yes, so I think 30, if he can make a few more places up, he can still take the title here today.
Yeah, he can. No, at the minute, no matter what happens, he takes the title.
Yeah.
As things stand. Don't forget, we need to make it clear at the end of this race, as we always do.
Oh, Brindle hit the safety
just
car
got
again!
into the safety car again! But he ghosted. How's he not getting a DSQ for this? I thought that was a DSQ for the game if there was contact.
I thought it was. This is... maybe it's a glitch, I don't know, but it's very odd. But yes, this is a very clear reminder to all our viewers that the finishing results are provisional, and we do have our stewarding afterwards.
We do. It's good to make that clear because obviously we don't like stewarding decisions
influencing a championship battle.
No, influencing a race full stop.
Well, yeah.
You know, sometimes it can't be avoided, but we will see, because obviously, like I said, I'm not blaming 30 for the incident. I didn't see the incident, but they did come together, so there is every chance we could see it.
Yeah, exactly. But yes, I think the safety car will probably be in at the end of this lap. And then we'll have 6 racing laps to finish off.
Yeah. Definitely will. The issue is those guys with the penalty as well. Don't forget 38's got like 3 seconds.
He does. He's going to want to open up a gap pretty quickly from that.
And 10th. Like, if he was to finish 10th today, that will not be enough to get him
the championship. No, indeed.
So, no matter what happens to Donny, no matter what happens to Julian, well, Danny not being here.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. I feel like if Brindle wins, he's also back in the title hunt.
Is he?
Because Brindle is currently...
Do the maths. You do the maths for us.
Hold on, no, I'm just having a look. So, Julian is 55 points behind 30. Brindle is 60. So, if 38 finished 10th, he'd gain 24 points.
Yeah.
Which would mean he'd be 44 behind. Which means...
So he's in the title race as well as Brindle.
As long as 30 doesn't score any points. So it brings 5 drivers
and
next week still in with a chance of winning the title.
Yeah, but he's going to want to hold off Nuts, who is right at the back of Brindle going into turn 1. But he keeps it safe. He's got a little bit of a gap to Ant. Who else have we got fighting further down the field? Geke is very close to the back of 30. I think 30 might have jumped Geke off the start, actually. He's up in P6.
Definitely looks that way.
And Zondas is now right on the back of Geke as well.
Yeah, so it's definitely going to be interesting now, because Brindle does. Bearing in mind, can I point out as well, Brindle's could be in this title fight, and he missed the first 2 races of the season.
Yeah,
because he wasn't in the league at that point.
DRS Julian gets the move done on Gibbon and gets himself up to P4.
Wow, man's just gone round the outside of Zondas into Spoon.
Ooh, very nicely done there.
That was absolutely sensational, but Zondas is coming back to him, and they're going to be side by side into 130R. Zondas has gone round the outside of 130. Oh wow, that's stunning.
Very nice there, and the other Haas is getting in on the action now.
The 2 Hasses nearly came together. Brindle's just taken fastest lap as well.
Brindle is fighting hard here. But Ant is now right on the back of Nuts.
Yeah.
Can he hold it through the S's?
He is. Ant definitely is. He's right on the back of them.
Nuts did pull out a bit of a gap through the S's. He looks more stable through them.
I pointed out in qualifying, he looked very good through the Degners and the S's. He was very, very strong in that first sector. So it's definitely going to be something to watch. Also, Julian 38's not getting on very well with those hard tyres at all. He's now under pressure from Gibbon behind him, and Julian is pulling away.
He really is. Oh, something's happened. I think it was a Markham incident.
Yeah.
Suddenly
Markham may have had
lose a couple of places.
Yeah, Johnny's passed him, so something. Yeah,
he's gone Markham's gone.
Just after Spoon. He's gone just after Spoon. Not Spoon, the hairpin. So, yeah. But this is, I tell you something, Brindle's broken that DRS to Nuts as well. That battling behind is somewhat helping him at the minute.
Yeah, it is.
So,
can Ant get the move done here? Tell you what, Nuts does have some good straight line speed. Markham's out.
He is. That's a shame for him. There's not going to be a safety car this late on, though.
No.
So that's it now to the end. We're going to have a safety car. He's gone in the pits, actually, I think Markham has. No, he hasn't. He's gone on the run down to exit Spoon somewhere.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
We'll keep riding on board with Ant for the moment, because I think this is currently our closest battle on track.
Yeah, it is.
But Nuts is defending very, very well here, and he's actually very slowly picking away at that gap to Brindle.
Yeah, let's have a little look. So, but Nuts is now, he's right on the back now. So Brindle's starting to struggle a little bit. I don't know if the pressure's maybe getting to him, because this, like I said, we still don't know what's going to happen in general after this race. Of course, anyone could get the provisional penalties, but obviously we don't want it that way.
Yeah.
But we will soon see.
And tried to have a look on the outside there, but couldn't quite stick it.
Yeah, we definitely couldn't.
And Mutsnuts has got a good run here. He's going.
Yeah. Mutsnuts is through.
He's made the move.
Yeah, he's taking the
Oh,
lead.
Brindle has a half look there.
Whoa.
Oh, and then runs very wide and lets Ant through.
Do you know what the really sad thing is at the minute?
Go on.
That's Brindle's title hopes over.
Yep, it is.
As things stand, that is Brindle's title hopes dashed.
But let's remember that Ant is also going to get an 8th place demotion.
No, I think it's 4 for all tiers.
Oh, is it?
Yes. Yes, I think it is. But either way, I think, yeah, your heart goes out a little bit to Brindle there. He was well within a chance.
He was doing so well.
Yeah, he was. Julian's still in P4, 38 in P5. Giban also, he's dropped off a little bit.
Johnny Smooth's out
of the session. So that is going to be huge. But let's see, is Ant going to be able to take the win on track? Is he going to be
always going? He got a big exit down to 130R.
I don't want Ant to win because then I can say I'm better than him.
Oh, he can't quite get the move done there.
But at the same time, I don't want to say I'm better than him because then everyone will start to con up a tier 1 thing. And
well, yeah, exactly. Here he comes.
He's like taking candy from a child.
Yeah.
See you later. Goodbye.
So much pace down that straight, and off goes Ant into P1.
I think Brindle's tyres have got some sort of issue because Julian is right there now as well.
Yeah. But Brindle has caught right back up to Mutsnuts as well.
He's just had an absolutely insane first couple of corners.
Gekke's
round. At a moment.
Winky's
into 10th.
He is. Don't say it. That's
Winky.
not our focus. It doesn't matter. We are focusing on Mr. Brindle.
I'm watching him for the rest of the race.
We are focusing on Brindle and this battle at the front. Ant is just pulling away now. He's opened the gap to 1.6 seconds and Brindle is right on the back of Mutsnuts now.
He definitely is. Brindle is... His first sector was absolutely insane. The way he took turn 1 and 2, he carried so much speed. It looks like, I think his tyres overheated for whatever reason at some point. It just sent his car for half a lap into an absolute terror to drive. And then all of a sudden he gains it all back in the first sector. But don't rule out Julian. He's currently right there behind him. Those mediums are working beautifully.
Yeah, he's not far behind.
Yeah, he definitely isn't. He's definitely in with a shout as well. Is he going to have a look? He's not. Issue for Julian is he's not going to be able to make the move very easy because there is a train.
There is a big train now.
Well, there is 3 cars, but still my point is he's not going to be able to get past Brindle because he's going to have DRS. But is Brindle going to be able to close on the run down to turn 1? He's not.
Doesn't quite have the pace.
Could Mutsnuts be taking his first win in MRC?
He could well be at this rate. He's just got to keep it nice and clean to the end of the race now.
He definitely could be. Ghost Rider's got past Giban. Zondas is now there for company with him also. So let's see. But Winky's under a bit of pressure from Smith for that last point playing position. 38's got another 3 seconds.
Oh,
that's 6 seconds.
Huge.
He's only still going to lose 1 place out. He's not even going to lose a place.
No, actually he's not. There's a huge gap there to Ghost Rider. And Ghost Rider's got the demotion, of course.
Yeah, he's not even going to lose a place.
Oh, Smith's had a moment. So that Winky is suddenly very comfortably in that 10th position.
Yep, he is. Winky looks like he's going to bring points home. Man is right up the chuff of Zondas as well, heading out the exit of Spoon. But now Zondas got a much, much better exit, so it looks like he's going to keep that P8.
Ooh, that was so close from Julian.
shout out to Nuts though. He's taken his first win. Brindle takes second.
And Julian takes the final podium position. 30 effectively
But
comes home in fourth.
Provisionally, 38 is Tier 4 champion.
Provisionally, we do have a champion. We will keep you updated on that, of course. Ghost Rider takes 6th. Zondas in 7th. Man in 8th. Giban in 9th. And there comes Winky taking home P10. Smit comes home in P11. There comes Geke in P12, who actually jumps on a penalty. And Chelsea, who has had some rotten luck the second half of this race, unfortunately.
Red Bulls went... I can't believe I cursed them as well. They were 3rd and 4th, and I went,
They
wow,
were.
them to 3rd and 4th, and yeah.
It's unfortunate
I'm just
for
not a
them.
very nice person, am I?
No, you do have a habit of cursing people quite badly.
Me? Never.
But we can tell you enjoy it, so that's the main thing.
I don't even know how to curse people.
Oh no, of course not. I think you're one of these people who could manage to curse people from the YouTube chat.
No, I can. I've done it before.
There you go. And there goes Chelsea taking home P13.
But again, 13 finishes. A lot happened in that race. I think we could see a few things in the stewards which could change things around here and there, but you just don't know, do you? Of course, but definitely going to be, if 38 is champions, you can only say congratulations. He's definitely had the pace this season.
He's had such a strong season, start to finish. I mean, you really can't fault it. Let's see what Anton's podium celebration is.
Off because I know what he's like.
He's boxing. Oh, Anton. No.
Yeah, I'm not even watching. I didn't even get to the point of watching.
Oh no, we're just going to skip that. You've had your moment now, moving swiftly on. So, just to reconfirm that the finishing is... Ant comes home first on tracks, but with demotion, the podium will be Mutsnuts, Brindle and DRS Julian. Then you've got 30, followed by Ghost Rider in P6, Zondas in P7, Man in P8, Giban in P9, and Winky in P10. Geke comes home P11, with Smit in P12, Chelsea in P13, Johnny Smooth in P14, and then unfortunately our DNFers are Markham, Donny, Biff, Scottish Ninja, Jackster, and Necromancer. So, Connor, who is your driver of the day?
My driver of the day is Brindle.
Brindle?
The reason being, he actually dominated the second half of that race. Obviously, it didn't quite work out for him at the end, but he drove a great race. I think it's... Nuts actually... I might go with both. I think I'm allowed to split it.
Are you?
I think they both deserve it just as much as each other.
Do you know, I have to agree with you.
Genuinely, there's so many contenders though. Like, look at Gibbons come back to points. Winky spun, pitted 3 times and got points. Zondas started 11th, had a great race, got points. 38 bounced back from being last all the way to 5th. You know?
Yeah, like, there's a lot of really good
drivers
contenders
here that could take it. But alright, I'll nail it down to one. I'll go with Mutsnuts because he won. Sorry,
I think I'll join you there. And Mutsnuts took his first victory in MRC, and a massive, massive well done to him there. So that is us done for tonight. We will be back on Friday at 7:30 for MRC X's go around Japan. Anything special for MRC X this week, Connor?
Sprint race format.
Sprint race format this weekend for MRCX. So there you go. We hope to see you there at 7:30. And thank you for joining me, Connor. It's been a pleasure as always.
It's always a pleasure to be on comms with you, Simon. Nice disconnect from your mic as well. But
connected. That was awkward. Don't forget to like, hit that notification bell so that you know that we are always going live, and we hope to see you on Friday at 7:30. Good night.
Bye.